Hello there, this is Carlo. Welcome yet to another tutorial, and we're going to be doing a little bit of Photoshop work and a little bit of After Effects work using a plugin called Sandstorm. So yeah, this is what we're going to be creating today. So yes, a very easy and quick luscious image to see, and it's very easy to do. So first of all, I'm going to import my picture that I want to use. I'm just going to drag it into Photoshop, and I've got my picture here. Now, before we get started, unfortunately this plugin only works with CC Photoshop 2015. It's not yet excuse me, working on 2017. I don't know why, so I do apologise about that. I will drop a link in the description to where you can pick Sandstorm up. It's only 28 bucks. It's very cheap, and the effects of it are absolutely incredible. So I've installed Sandstorm. There are tutorials online on how you can actually install this, so it's very simple to install. And now I'm going to be creating the effect with this really cool lioness picture. So like I say, if you've got 2017 Photoshop, it won't work with that, but you can go to the Creative Cloud website if you're a Creative Cloud user, and you can download Photoshop 2015 as well. So you've got both. So here I've got Photoshop 2017 here, and here I've got 2015, only to use with plugins that are not yet supported in 2017 yet. So we're going to get cracking. So first of all, here's my image, black and white image, and I just want to create, you know, the particle look at the end of this tiger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to create a new layer. I'm going to rename that layer, and it's very important to rename this layer correctly. So BRUSH, brush, and keep it the layer selected, and make sure it's all lowercase as well. So I'm going to simply select my brush tool. I'm going to right click and just make my brush maybe a little bit larger, and I'm just going to go to the white here because it's a black and white image. I may go down a little bit black here. I'm just going to use the natural resources of the actual colour of the black and white itself. So I'm simply just going to paint where I want the particles to be affected. Make it rough, don't make it too, what's the word, juddery. Just mix it up like that. I'm simply going to open up Sandstorm here, and I want the effect to go right, so I'm going to highlight the right, and I'm simply going to press play, and then Sandstorm will start doing its thing. It may take a minute or two, all depends on the speed of your computer. It may take, mine usually takes about 30 seconds to sort it out, maybe less. But as you can see, Sandstorm is doing its thing to create a nice particle effect within this picture. So we're just going to wait for that to complete itself, and once it's done we're going to take it over to After Effects and see what we can add in After Effects. Okay, so as you can see, I've, you know, it's created a really beautiful picture here, sort of, you know, wallpaper quality, shall I say. So I'm very happy with the way that looks. If you open up the right, then you can reduce sort of stuff within the plugin, but normally it gets it right the first time. So yeah, pretty awesome. So now I'm just going to save this file. So I'm going to go save as, and I'm going to change it to a nice JPEG, and I'm just going to title it Lion, and probably save it to my desktop. click save, and now that's saved. Make sure the file set to large, sorry, maximum render quality, and click OK.